Hey guys, what's going on? Nivens here. Time for your weekly rock wind-up. Well, Metallica making news this week. On the lighter side of it, it's been out for quite some time, but Lulu, the collaboration they did with Lou Reed, still has not even sold 35,000 copies in the States. However, a lot of people enjoying their performance on the Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, doing all your favorite jams from like Fuel, Hit the Lights, and For Whom the Bell Tolls. And speaking of bands being in the news this week a couple of times, Billy Corgan's Smashing Pumpkins showing up. Billy actually leaving Resistance Pro Wrestling, which he's been kind of a co-owner of for a while, officially and unofficially. I guess more details to follow on that. He is also in the process of kicking out a new Smashing Pumpkins album, Monuments of an Elegy, which of course he had Tommy Lee from Motley Crue drumming on. And who does he have tapped to be his touring drummer? Brad Wilk from Rage Against the Machine. Well, back in 2007, a guy named Mark Cantor put out a book called Reckless Road, the story of Guns N' Roses and the making of Appetite for Destruction. I guess Mark was friends with Slash growing up, and so he kind of got exclusive behind-the-scenes, view of everything. Now there's talks about a movie coming out where hopefully Axl will give the green light on it in terms of being supportive of it. No word on who's been cast to play what character, but as this unfolds, I'll be sure to let you know. Well, of course, you've been seeing Manson show up on Sons of Anarchy. He's taken a real fine liking to Juice. But Marilyn announcing this week that a 2015 tour is underway. Hell, not Hallelujah. It'll kick off towards the end of January. And as of right now, the month-long stint is pretty much on the East Coast with just a couple of West Coast dates. I suspect as he gets ready to roll out his new album, The Pale Emperor, there'll be a second leg added to this. And hopefully that means Kansas City. Once we get more information about that, or if it does happen, I'll let you know. And to close out your weekly rock wind-up, lots of new music and actually memoir, or I should say book announcements. First and foremost, Faith No More dropped the official single Motherfucker that's been surfacing around the internet live when they performed it earlier this year. It will be available in the limited edition pressing for Record Store Day, Black Friday, which of course takes place on the 28th of next week, Friday the 28th next week, November. You know what I'm saying. Those guys looking to kick out a new album in April. Soundgarden, of course, have already done the deluxe 20th anniversary reissue for Super Unknown. They've also got the B-sides and rarities coming out very, very soon. Echo of Miles scattered tracks across the path. Now it looks like they're going to work on their very first album, 1988's Ultra Mega OK, and get that reissued with producer Jack Endino working on it. Since it's no longer on the SST label, I'm going to have to shop it around, which I'm sure, given Soundgarden's track record, they won't have a problem finding a label at all. Legends of Rock UFO going to kick out a new album, A Conspiracy of Stars, in March. That'll be on the 3rd. All That Remains going to release their 7th album, The Order of Things, on February 24th. That is via Razor and Tie label. Sepultura, for those of you that are fans of the Brazilian metalers, look for their new English language edition book, Relentless, 30 Years of Sepultura. That'll be out on December the 4th. What else? Asking Alexandria, looking to put out a 2-disc concert DVD on the 15th of December. It'll be entitled Live from Brixton and Beyond. Mr. Corey Taylor, of course, going to be in town with Slipknot the night before Thanksgiving. He's putting out his 3rd book, You're Making Me Hate You. That'll be June the 30th of next year. And final two, former Murderdolls frontman Wednesday 13 to release his 6th solo album, Monsters of the Universe Come Out and Plague. That'll be out on January the 12th. And Drowning Pool, working on some new stuff, according to guitarist CJ Pierce. They'll be in studio by March or April, and he's open to push an acoustic album, so we'll see what happens there. I'm Nivens. Thank you very much for tuning in to your weekly rock wind-up. Have a great weekend doing whatever it is you do, and peace.